everybody, Wall of Wiisdom here, June 22nd, 2016. We are well into summer, I know, because I've been in a 100-degree shop all day, and the ride home, right here before 7 o'clock, nice and cool at 1:01. So, summer is in full swing. That said, if you're looking to stay cool, might be spending some time inside, still gotta eat, here is a solution for you. How about a trip down to your local McDonald's? Pick yourself up a Happy Meal. Now, I know what you're thinking, hey, that's a random plug for a Happy Meal. Well, take a look at the box here. What do we have? Well, it's Skylanders SuperChargers. That's right. Just as we've seen in previous games, I think the first time we saw it was Giants. We've got Happy Meal toys. Skylanders and McDonald's have teamed up here. These are available now. I think some of you might have already been picking them up if you frequent McDonald's and pick up Happy Meals. Sometimes that's not a bad thing to do even as an adult. And the big thing with Happy Meals, of course, is not only does this tie into your interest in Skylanders, but there's the cult following of people that collects Happy Meal toys, regardless of what they may be. So, needless to say, what you're going to want to do before July 5th, I believe. Let me double check that date for you. Yeah, now through Tuesday, July 5th, or while supplies last. If you want these, start picking up your Happy Meals. Remember, if for whatever reason you're not big on the food, or you just really have to have one of these toys, or the complete set, or multiple sets, you can usually go into most McDonald's. They will actually sell you the toys individually. I can't remember the price. They're not much. So if that's the route you want to go, do that. Or like I said, if there's that one particular vehicle that you want extras of, or that you really want, etc., go ahead and give that a swirl. The way it usually works is you try and you try through Happy Meals to get what you want, and then you don't, and you switch locations, and it's a mixed bag there. But like I said, that is the way for the must-have-it-now, instantaneous gratification person to sort of circumvent going through the drive-thru, waiting multiple days, and Happy Meals at lunch every day. So let's go ahead and order these guys. I've got them all placed here in the Happy Meal box. We got 2, 3. We'll do them chronologically for you. 5. Some of you were sad saying the pool table didn't look like the pool table. There weren't Skylanders and Amiibo and cards and all sorts of cool stuff strung across it. Well, there you go. So we unboxed the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Have not had time to get into the actual AC line yet. It has been extremely busy here as of late. That said, the lineup of McDonald's toys, if we can push this back a smidge, you can kind of see them all. There's 6 of them, like you should be accustomed to. Let's see, we'll go ahead and open them up and then take a look at it. So number 1, as you can see here, is going to be, it looks like Spitfire and oh snap, okay. That landed on my toe, if any of you are scoring at home. This was not scored at home. Oh, sweet, okay. This is a game changer here. I was just expecting the toy, maybe they do something cool, etc. It looks like we get Battlecast cards, folks, and that is awesome. Oh yeah? Yeah. Okay, ask your parents to download the free Skylanders Battlecast mobile game at battlecast.com to download. It's not theoretically like a default sticker, it's not your standard sticker, if you will, but it is a Battlecast card that you can apparently scan into the game. So, yeah, it looks like you need to scan the front side, but this is what the back side looks like. So it's not traditional, in the sense that it's got the fancy back side that you'll see in the packs and everything. But, hey, it's Spitfire, and that is cool. I don't guess I can show that to you now. But we got some other stuff here. We got the sticker sheet. That is pretty sweet. Looks like you got, like, boost ramps. We got the Fire Element logo, maybe a cannon. The vehicle actually itself looks pretty sweet in the sticker form. There is ask a parent to download McPlay, scan your toy, unlock a game. Really? That's interesting. Anyway, we've got this. It's sort of like a milk cap. It's a little bit... I don't even know what that was. I don't know if you heard that or not. It's like a giant mouse is living here. But there's what we get included. So let's go ahead and take a look at the toy. Alright, pull it out. Alright, so there we go. There is Spitfire and Hot Streak. It's actually fairly accurate. It looks like he pivots around a little bit. Let's see if we can... it may just be a roller. Nothing wrong with that. There doesn't seem to be any retention or springs or anything. So... You can basically deck the vehicle out with the stickers if you're so inclined, put them on a notepad, whatever you want to do. Kids are big on stickers. Some people might like stickers better than the toys, but it does appear to be a roller. So, number 2, it looks like, oh yeah, we got my man Terrafin in his Shark Tank, so let's go ahead and pull this up. Now, this will be interesting because Terrafin currently, to the best of my knowledge, does not have a Battlecast card. So, let's see. Alright, there's his little... These are actually pretty cool. I could see people kind of wanting these as well. It's got the Happy Meal icon as well. We'll set that down. Okay, yeah. It's coming with Spitfire for the Battlecast card. So maybe they all do. I don't know. We'll have to open them up and see. Oh, that is a sweet sticker. Earth Element logos, 1, 2, 3. Then you've got 2 in that style. We got a boost ramp. You've got some sort of badges you can put on the side of the Shark Tank as well. That's a pretty sweet sticker for him, I have to say. The vehicle itself, it's going to roll the same way as the Shark Tank does, actually, which is 2 rollers here. Pretty sure Hot Streak is going to outrun it. It's not technically the color scheme, but hey, it still looks pretty good. It's a nice variation. Terrafin himself looks really well done, though. So there's the Shark Tank and Terrafin. Number 3. Oh, yeah. Roller Brawl. Let's see what we get going here. Got our thumbs up. All right. Oh, yeah, she should roll fairly well. Here's Roller Brawl in the Toon Buggy. Again, sort of a color variation, but some people may prefer, particularly for your daughters, nieces, etc. So there is that. Let's take a look at what we got. Again, it's the same setup here with the Spitfire Battlecast card, but this is actually a pretty good way to introduce those people who are unaware of Battlecast to the game. So there's her main sticker. It looks pretty good. She's kind of got like wheelbase stickers you could put on with the Undead Element logo, and of course a little boost ramp there. You can probably fold down the box and make a pretty sweet ramp if you were so inclined. Her little collector icon here, though, looks pretty good as well, I have to say. And right there again, apparently you scan your toy with the Mic app. I was unaware of that. But yeah, I tell you what, we've got Spitfire here, and we will set him down again. So 3 land vehicles thus far. Number 4, looks like we're going fishing. We've got a sea vehicle. Let me pull the cards and the sticker sheets out. Deep Dive, Gilgrunt, and the Reef Ripper, as they have named it. This is actually more in line with the... This is probably the truest to date. The cool thing about this, though, you've got Gilgrunt inside it, which is nice. It will roll, actually. You can see here the actuation there. So probably, again, not going to outrun the Spitfire or the Toon Buggy, but it will actuate in that way. This, true to form, actually rotates as well. Doesn't seem to be doing anything else, but this is actually a pretty good depiction of the Reef Ripper. We'll set that down. Come in here and slide the bag out. Here's his little special icon. These are done really well. This may be my favorite thing about this, actually. We've got another Battlecast card of Spitfire, and then right here, which you can actually stack those and level them up that way. Here's the Reef Ripper sticker sheet. You can see the shield plating, water element logos. Pretty well done. This would go down there on the blades, I guess. You sort of have like a sea tide you can put together. Number 5 will also be from the Sea Element. Let me go ahead and try to showcase Nightfall and Sea Shadow for you. I'm excited to see this one because it looks really good through the bag. But, we will make final judgment soon. We'll throw this aside. Cardboard piece in that one. Oh hey, does she not have a... Oh, there it is. It's separate. Okay, so there's Battlecast. This one was packaged a bit differently. My apologies. Alright, there it is. That is Nightfall and her little token, I guess. Is that the proper term we should be using here? It's not a Pog or a Milk Cap. It's too thin, so you couldn't do that. But it's a nice little, like, collector piece. Oh, Sea Shadow looks really sinister there. That was well done. Lots of good stickers. Dark Element logo as well. These sticker sheets are pretty dadgum sweet as well. Alright, now this is another one. It's not necessarily true to form, however, to their credit, it would be insanely hard to duplicate the paint on the standard Sea Shadow because it is super impressive. But this color scheme here, again, I think it'll kind of tie in well with the girl. It looks like to me, I'm no expert, this is how this one would roll. I'm no expert on this. You can see Nightfall in there. She's actually green, so that's interesting. But I think for girls, they're going to try to give you a Powerpuff. Which, nothing wrong with the Powerpuffs, but that said, the main draw here is Skylanders, let's not lie. So make sure you spec that out. So I guess if you usually say it's for a girl, you might want to say, I just want the SuperChargers. Are you crazy? So number 6 is Air Element. It is Hurricane, Jetvac, and the Jetstream, which we actually have on the pool table. So the final breakdown, we had 4 land vehicles, 2 water vehicles, and or sea, if you will, and then 1 sky vehicle. It looks like Jetvac, once again, is going to be getting some extra love here, perhaps some articulation. Oh, yeah. And check this out. I got 2 tokens. Oh, yeah. You'll have to let me know if you ever pick up 2 tokens in your Hurricane Jetvac, but these are actually really neat. I don't know why I like them so well, but it's just something I guess I haven't seen. Speaking of which, does anyone even know what I mean when I say pogs and milk caps? Because if not, I've been thinking the time is ripe for a comeback. This is actually not too bad. It's not, necessarily faithful to the colors, but I actually do like the color scheme, and I like the Jetstream. This is very, you can still pick up on the bird essence of the whole thing. Now, let's figure this out. He's got a wheel here, and then I guess these just plug in. It was probably just too big for the packaging. So, yeah, it's not articulated or anything, but it'll still roll. Main thing, it's going to look cool when you pilot it through the sky. You can do barrel rolls. Jetvac himself, again, they did a pretty good job capturing what we've come to know and love from Jetvac. So, we'll set that down, take a gander over here. We've already seen the 2 tokens. There's another cardboard one, the Battle Cast card. We'll throw that down, throw the packaging over here. There's his sticker, pretty interesting right there. You can see the lightning, the Air Element logo, sort of like your turbine engines. A couple, not quite sure what those are, maybe landing lights or something. But overall, this is actually pretty cool. Personally, I'm kind of intrigued by the tokens, just I guess because they look really good and we've never seen them. The sticker sheets I'm a big fan of because they're not just like, okay, go ahead and stick all this on your Shark Tank if you want to. You get the actual character. I can confirm that is a sticker. You can kind of see it popping up there. So if you got a folder, a notebook, maybe you're logging stuff over the summer that you do, maybe you've got a planner, maybe you've got a wall, maybe you've got somewhere you can stick this stuff, a bulletin board or something. These are actually pretty dadgum good stickers in my opinion. So we got the 6 sticker sheets. We've got these tokens here. Once again, we had 3 land vehicles. 2, did I say 4 at one point in time? I may have. I am still burning up from the ride home. I was joking when I said it was cool. But we've got the Spitfire and Hot Streak combination joining Terrafin and the Shark Tank, Roller Brawl, and the Tomb Buggy. Right over here, we have got Reef Ripper and Gill Grunt, and we've got Nightfall and Sea Shadow, Hurricane, Jetvac, and the Jetstream. Pretty cool little setup. Now, since I'm a nice guy, I'm going to go ahead. Only one person, I guess, can make use of this. But, there you go. Go ahead and scan that in. Alright, but there we have it. Again, you've got the complete set of 6. We've got 3 land vehicles, 2 sea vehicles, 1 sky vehicle. You've got Spitfire and Hot Streak coming in at number 1. Number 2, Terrafin and the Shark Tank. Number 3, Roller Brawl and the Tomb Buggy. I think the stickers will actually kind of spruce that one up a little bit. Number 4, you've got Reef Ripper with Gill Grunt. Number 5, Nightfall and the Sea Shadow. And then number 6, we have got Jetvac and the Jetstream. So very cool stuff here. Again, these are available until Thursday or Tuesday, July 5th. Which one is it? I've been interrupted by an entire night now. It's like 11:30 at night now. Not no longer 7 o'clock, but yeah, Tuesday, July 5th again, or while supplies last. So you get the figures, you get the sticker sheets, which again, these are actually very cool, and you get the character. It's not just specific to the vehicle. Then you also pick up the tokens, and each vehicle has a battle cast card as well. So they're not full-fledged, like you would see in the actual battle cast packs, but they should scan in all the same. So nice little way to get Spitfire and kind of get him bumped up in game. That said, hopefully this helps you out. Let me know if you've already started picking these up at your local McDonald's, if they don't have them yet, if you're planning on getting the full set. More importantly, which of these is your favorite and why? I think my favorite overall would have to be Terrafin and the Shark Tank for obvious reasons. I think the fastest one, and we may test this, is probably no doubt going to be anytime you have a thin wheel, it sort of slows you down. So I'm kind of thinking Spitfire and Hot Streak. And best overall aesthetics, I might actually give to the Jetstream here. It's pretty sweet, I have to say. So that's it, and you can actually see these two side by side since we have the Air Element vehicles here. So pretty faithful, and that's about the same across the board. But obviously this one a lot heavier, and this one right here just kind of a little toy for you. So you can keep the Jetstream in pristine condition, play with this one. But again, let me know your thoughts on these. They are available in Happy Meals now. If you don't have them yet, they should be trickling into your local McDonald's. Be on the lookout. Go pick them up, have some fun with them. Thanks so much for watching SkylanderClub.com. Check the forum out if you haven't signed up. I'd love for you to do that. After all, that's why I created the forum. Wall-of-Wiisdom.com is my personal site. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, whichever one you prefer. That said, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you back here for more Skylanders action from the pool table.